Hey guys, welcome in this new video. I hope that all of you are doing great. In today's video, I want to give you guys an idea of how to choose your market that you want to trade with. Before we get started, as always, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do that and also leave a like under the video. I would truly appreciate it. So, how to choose the market that you want to trade on. Now, obviously, there are many markets out there, right? For example, we have the Forex market, the cryptocurrency market, index, stock, future, bonds, commodities. We have a lot of different financial markets. So as a beginner, it may be a little confusing to know which one is the best, we could say, or which one you can prefer to trade on personally. So in this video, I want to give you guys, few pieces of thoughts that you can follow and that you can think about that will help you choose which market would be the best for you to actually begin trading on. So the first question you need to ask yourself is simply which market would you prefer to trade as an individual, right? Which market are you most attracted with? Now, you may think that it's a little irrelevant, but it's not irrelevant. And the reason why it's not is because you need to be genuinely interested and curious about what you're trading, because this will push you even more to learn a lot about the market in itself, how to trade, and it will just be another factor to motivate you to learn how to trade and to become a good trader. So you have to pick a market that you are genuinely interested in and that you have a lot of curiosity behind it. So for example, if you find commodities boring, well, it's probably not the best market to trade for you. But if you find cryptocurrencies so exciting, you think that it's the new era, you're so curious to find out how it works, how to exchange cryptocurrencies and all of that, then this is probably the market that you should go with, because you see, you are genuinely interested in learning about the market in itself, and this will help you along the way of becoming a profitable trader. The second thing you have to consider is what trading style are you going to trade? So for example, if you want to be a day trader, right? If you want to trade for the short term, well, the best would be to find a market that is pretty liquid and that is also very volatile. So for example, can you trade cryptocurrency on a day-to-day basis as a day trader? Well, not really, right? There's not enough volatility and there's not enough liquidity to be able to trade this market on, for example, scalping or day trading properly. Of course, it's not impossible, but it's probably not the best. So if you want to be a day trader, well, the markets that are very liquid and volatile are, for example, the Forex market, right? This would be a very good market to day trade, or you can also go with indexes, for example, right? So S&P, the Dow, the Nasdaq, and all of that. So it's, it really depends once again on your trading style and what you would like to do as a trader. But when you're starting out, think about basically what type of approach you would like to take. And after that, this should help you a little bit at least to choose, which market you would prefer as an individual. So if you want, for example, to be now a long-term investor or a mid-term trader, swing trader, right? Instead of a day trader, well, for swing trading, there are a lot of markets that could be good. Commodities could work, cryptocurrency could work, Forex could work, index could work. So you see, if you go with a more mid/long-term approach, you already have way more markets that you could trade. So it really depends on your own approach as well. So the best thing to do at the beginning is to simply, start studying, start maybe trying different markets as well, right? Like, it's not a bad thing at the beginning to try out different things so that you will see which one you are most interested in, as I said in the first topic that I talked about today. And after that, well, you will, over the time, develop your own sense of trading, and you will get to know yourself more as a trader, what basically time frame you prefer to work with. And after that, this should also help you choose which market you would like to trade. The third thing that you need to consider are the commissions. So different markets will have different commissions, and some markets have, higher trading fees than other markets. So when you will decide which, market you would like to trade, let's say that you hesitate between, crypto, index, and Forex. Well, after that, what you can do is simply go to your broker and see either on their website, or you can also call call them usually, and you will see basically what is the fee to simply take a trade on this specific market. And the ideal thing to do is to go with the market with the lower fee possible, simply because at the end of the day, if you take multiple trades, so this applies mainly to short-term traders. So if you take multiple trades every day, for example, well, you will have to pay the broker a lot of money at the end of the year to be able to do that many transactions. A lot of people don't realize it, but the trading fees are still relatively high if you take many trades. So it will be important to choose a market that allows you to actually do those type of transactions without paying too much money just to take the trade in itself. So the best thing would be lower commission and the lowest spread possible as well. So those would be the three main elements that I think a beginner should look for into choosing which market he wants to trade with. As I said, there is not a market that is better than another one. All markets can be traded and you can be profitable trading all markets. So it really depends basically on what you prefer, your own trading style, and also the fees that you will need to pay depending on whether you are a short-term or a mid/long-term trader. This will vary a little bit, and also it will vary depending on the market that you will choose to trade with. But those would basically be the points that I would look for personally into which market I want to trade. And after that, I think that you will be able to make a relatively good and rational decision on which market you want to trade with. So I hope that this gave you some type of direction to basically choose, which market you want to trade with. As simple as that. All right. So on that, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like under the video. I would truly appreciate it. And you can also share the video. That would mean a lot to me. So on that, take care, trade with care, manage your money well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.